My name is Daniel Green. I am the marketing director here at Jim Burke Ford. My role, I kind of oversee all the advertising, a lot of the sponsorships, any of the external communications that come from the dealership. So I've been in various marketing roles for probably almost 20 years now. I've worked for agriculture, worked for local media, home services, and done some like side campaigns, side work with restaurants and churches and nonprofit. I mean, all sorts of different organizations. Yeah, well, I spend a lot of time with the family. As a family, we like to go camping. I'm really involved with church. We're really involved with church as a family, so spend a lot of time there doing things with that. I am a musician, play bass guitar. I've played for a long time. In years past, I got the chance to travel around a little bit and play too, so that's still something fun that I like to do. So I've been here for 3.5 years. So I started at a weird time, kind of at the tail end of COVID. So I like to say, you know, I started when everybody was still wearing masks. So, you know, it's kind of a tough time to start a job because you're only seeing, you know, half of people, you know, but, you know, trying to put names with faces, but, you know, it was kind of a tough time, and, you know, there are no cars on the lot. Kind of challenging to start a job where your job is to advertise things that you don't even have, you know, so it was kind of a weird time for sure, but, you know, it's a great company, and, you know, I've enjoyed my whole time here. One of the things that stands out to me about working here at Jim Burke is the culture, which we hear that a lot. That's a common phrase among the employees here. But I would say, like, for me is I know in my specific role, I have a lot of support from other people in what we're doing. You know, a lot of what we're trying to do is communicate the latest and greatest things about the cars and what we do and the services that we offer, things like that. And we're trying to communicate them in a way that is engaging with people nowadays. And sometimes that means trying to do things a little bit differently. I definitely have a lot of support of other people, executive leadership here, which goes a long way. Definitely haven't always worked somewhere where I've had the kind of support in what we're doing as I do here. It's basically the job of our department to communicate externally what's happening internally, right? So we obviously sell cars, we obviously service cars, we do things like that. So it's our job to make sure that people outside of this property, you know, our customers, our clients, you know, other people that we work with, business partners, or, you know, I mean, anybody that we know really, it's our job to make sure that they understand what we're doing here. And I think that goes it goes outside of just what we sell. I think that also goes as far as communicating that culture that I think we have put a lot of effort into improving and making sure that it's good, and that you know, our different team members, that we talk about it and we think that's a great aspect of working here. I think it's our job to take that and try to push that outside of the walls so that other people see that too. I mean, kind of my philosophy with that is that that generally we want to buy, we want to make purchases and do business with companies that take care of their employees, that are just decent people. And I think that we're decent people here, you know, and I think, you know, the more that we can communicate that externally, I think people will see that and just, you know, want to do business with us that way.